Hello, my name is Jocelyn Boyer. I am a group sales account executive with the Memphis Grizzlies NBA team. I'm originally from New London, Iowa, a very small town in southeast Iowa that borders the Mississippi River. And I went to school at the University of Iowa and graduated with a bachelor's in sport and recreation. After I graduated from the university in 2019, luckily it was pre-COVID, I missed it just by a year, I met a fellow Hawkeye graduate, Lindsay Sorensen, who was the manager of the inside sales program at the Memphis Grizzlies. So we connected right off the bat. I actually came to Memphis and networked with her along with a handful of other classmates of mine. Like I said, we connected right off the bat. We were both Hawkeye graduates. She was from a very small town. And she definitely took me under her wing and offered me the internship. I've been with the Grizzlies for 2 seasons now, counting my inside sales season and then this last season that we just finished. So I'm coming up on my 3rd season. I would say a day in the life in my position, a group sales AE, it's tricky between in season and off season. In season is just how you imagine it. Lots and lots of hours, weekends, nights, but that's when you execute all the work that you did during the off season. So right now, when I'm filming this, it is the off season. So I'm meeting new clients, like actually driving out to their businesses, their churches, their schools, meeting them face to face, introducing myself, or just having another nice touch point if I already have met them. And then figuring out if they want to keep doing what they're used to or start something new. So that's the main thing I'm doing this time of year, taking deposits, lining people up for when the schedule releases later in August. Once that comes around, then, once the schedule comes out, we get to move in. We start plugging groups into their nights that they prefer, as well as the experience that they would like to participate in. So we've got groups who sing the national anthem, who perform at the beginning of the game, who do the fan tunnel. There's a list in a long range of experiences that groups are able to do with a ticket minimum, and that's the heart and soul of being a group sales rep, is figuring out how we can enhance their experience at a Memphis Grizzlies game rather than just sitting, up in the terrace level with their friends or whoever they come to the game with. My favorite part of being a group sales rep is definitely being able to create memories for these young kids, these high school students, college age students, whatever it may be. This group comes together for a reason, and I want to be able to make it special. Not everybody gets to come to an NBA game on the regular. Growing up, I never went to an NBA game, probably because I grew up in the middle of nowhere, Iowa, but we did go to a lot of St. Louis Cardinals games, my family and I, those memories were awesome. So I'm trying to find that within these groups, enhance it, see how I can help, and make it as seamless as possible. Advice for students interested in sports: try anything and talk to everybody that you can think of. Really broaden your horizon. I was really weary about being a guest relations intern at the basketball arena. It just wasn't flashy. It seemed like something I didn't want to do. My friends weren't doing it, but it led me to connect with a really good professor and other students who, helped me navigate, figure out what I wanted to do, which then even brought me to a new internship the following year because I had that experience. So every year I got to put a new one on my resume.